Hi, everybody. I know it has been a bit since I have posted, and I wanted to make sure that I update you on where things stand with In Sickness and Healthcare. As many of you know, we filmed in June. It was a thoroughly successful weekend. We had both the experience of being ahead of schedule on the first day and behind schedule on the second day, but we did end on time and we got all of the shots that we needed, and so I'm very, very excited. Thanks to your generous donations, we had a crew made up of entirely fully professional filmmakers, and we had a wonderfully talented cast who gave fantastic performances that I'm very excited to share with you. And now we are in the portion that is called post-production. Post-production is all of the things that people don't notice, and if they are done well, people don't think about them at all, and it's only the experience that is created by post-production. That's things like editing, which I am working on right now. The initial edit is about 50% done, and more coming all the time. Sound design is another piece of post-production. I went to a concert recently and heard a narration by a local artist that I absolutely fell in love with his voice. And so I basically cold called him and asked him if he would be willing to work on this project, and he very generously has agreed. And so I am looking forward to meeting with him shortly to have a recording studio session with him. In the sound design area as well, I've gotten a recommendation for a composer who has expressed an interest in doing a commission piece for this particular film. And because this is just narration and music, the music is going to be really a crucial part to being able to tell the story and follow the story all the way through. So I'm really excited that we've got the potential for a commission piece here to be able to fill out that storytelling aspect of it. And then we'll also have to have some sound design that'll be coming in the near future. We'll have a sound editor come in and actually take all of these different pieces that we're putting together and get the levels right and all of that. Then after that, we also have, what's after that? We have coloring. Coloring is the third big piece of post-production, and as much as I would love to spend the 10 or 15 years that it would take to become a really good colorist, I don't have that kind of time right now, and so that's a piece that I am going to be outsourcing in order for this to be just a really well-constructed visual story. And then the last piece that I'm very excited about is the hope of a little bit of animation for the introduction portion that has been illustrated by a good friend of mine, and the credits as well will both require just a little bit of animation, and so I'm looking at hiring an animation designer to do a little bit of work for those pieces. So as you can see, we have got a lot that is going for us, and we've also got a long way to go. And for those of you who have already donated, thank you. Your money made it possible for me to compensate the people who were, during the production phase, very generous with their time and talents. For those of you who are considering donating either again or for the first time, please take a look at the GoFundMe page and reach out to me if you have any questions. This is something that I've been very passionate about and that I am looking forward to continuing. As I have said from the beginning, this is a story that deserves to be told, and it deserves to be told really, really well. And we are starting to see those pieces fall into place. And so I'm excited to have continued support on the donations front so that we can have continued support in being able to pay artists for their time and talents. Thank you very much, and I look forward to your continued support.